Alrighty, we're back. I've just sent our first movie we've made on our own to the theaters. There's another one that's post production. This one's really production that I'm going to send to shoot post production. So yeah, I put a strong team together for this one. A good 8 point something actor, a good director, and then a rising star 6 point something actor role, and then just like a 4.8 producer, which is pretty okay. Look, the kind of numbers that are in, then hopefully on set look, everyone's happy. It's not just about the script. The script is just the foundation. I mean, it has to be a solid foundation. But if you put the right people in the right positions, they will make the show better. Let's see what happens after shooting. I mean, the sets are terrible. There's no quality, so see what happens there. Hey, freelance writer's office. I'm not gonna go for that. Not script doctoring. Maybe rolling edits before I get into the research. Or do I go for the 6th plot point? I think I'm gonna go for rolling edits and take off 40 days. So if anything happens during shooting, something can happen. Something can be done about it. Okay. See how that goes. Oh, David Gutman. After 5 days of heavy drinking, David Gutman fell out of his 3rd-floor apartment window straight onto the sidewalk. Fortunately, he walked away with a few bruises, but not before he spent some time crawling around to the amusement of passerbys. As he was crying and calling for his mother, as luck would have it, Los Angeles Tribune reporter was passing by. The next day, everyone was talking about David Gutman's wild behavior. Yay. Hey. Okay, so now comes the balancing act. So this one's ready. Hey, and it went up in quality. That's surprising. Didn't expect that. Alrighty. Well done, Louis Matthews. Well done, well done. Okay, let's continue. Delivery set. I mean, that speaks to the title the most, right? Okay, so now I'm expecting. I've booked out the cinema here, so if I'm gonna want to get a profit here, I'll have to hire out a whole bunch. So if I go for like 4,000, that's $75,000 just for the day renting for that day. It is releasing on a holiday, Thanksgiving. It's not really the right movie for. Let's put it here. Let's split the difference. I'm hoping Dead Sailor's Wedding can go on for another run, so I'm going to leave about 1,000 seats for that one, and then I'm going to make this one also. What? 3.5. That's 27,000 on seat. Slightly less every time. Can't buy cinemas yet, I wish I could. This makes sense. Do that actually. Taper it that way, so when this does the rerun, it tapers as well. I'm gonna do it like that, so it's $57,000 I'm paying on cinemas. And then it's quite well into the future, so this shouldn't cost a lot of money for that many seats. see if I made a mistake. Advertising. I want to do advertising all the way from there to there. There's my last token for all of this. Action, romance, death service delivery. I say it's for adults. There's a bit of romance in it. Something in it for the ladies. It's not for kids. You should buy that poster. Oh yeah, Scandal 101. So, David Gutman all drunk in the streets. In nothing. You let the story take its course, but the public may not like it, or you can take a hit for your reputation and apologize for the employer on behalf of the studio. Yep. It's the right thing to do, for the integrity, body loyalty. You can always get it back, as long as it don't go into the negative. What we're doing on this research, I've got 79 days left. We're gonna have to rush that marketing office, eh? Have the black guitar. Rival chief, hopeless romantic, drama detective. One of these stories. Let's try this one. Okay, stage 2. Where should be the exterior? Or markets. I can try to save money by shooting the interior. Very experienced director. Square. Throw a few extras at it. I'm not going to throw any extra credits. Now I need another producer. Let's see what we can find. As a misogynist, great. You're a freaking bargain, but you're a misogynist. Skimp on producers. Undisciplined. Producer's gotta be disciplined there. I'd rather get one without any faculty. A rough partner, great mates. Insurance, that's going to save you $1,000. This is $15,000 a year, so this is the equivalent of $1,250 a month. Okay, now I need to train a little bit. The director, they have a director. We've got very good directors. Nice. Focus romantic. Only you, okay? You're the only one. That's rather happy. Okay. This is a nice cheap production. It's going to shoot for 42 days, 16 days prep, and again it comes down to the environment effective. American towns are generally quite cheap, and this is a good one. Then I can actually go a bit bigger on advertising. Oh, it's not. Okay, so it's the latest script. 2.6 is actually not bad for the stage of the game. Detective, serial killer, winning the beloved. On Tropical Island. It's got decent things that match up. I literally just started a production. Let's see if I can complete one to get moving. We don't have a studio, but this should all be on location because only 7 days. I see. No, we don't have a cinematographer. Let's see if there's any bargains. Otherwise, not bad. He's a hot-tempered person. He's not bad either. Very good on location. Just indifferent. Takes a practical approach to work. The work may not be polished. May not be polished to a shine, but if everything goes according to plan, the results are generally decent. And he's a bargain. Try him out. I'm gonna try the straight. Yeah, I'm gonna try the straights. It's 4.3, not bad. Let's hope he doesn't have a bad ceiling. This is the self-importance thing. That's amazing. Let's get him for 3 years. Student help. I'm literally getting $1,300. I'm actually gonna take the insurance off. Fine, that's crazy. $5,000 for a cinematographer. Let's hope he doesn't flop. Just waste money. It seems like a decent thing to do. Shoots on location, right? Yeah. Okay, no extras because it's fine. Yeah, that's all standard. We're gonna be upgrading these at some point. I think I may have missed something. Yeah, I'm gonna produce them. Projects. Oh, main order. So cheap. Thomas Berry, he's cheap as well. Let's try him for a movie. So what I'd also did in my last run is I would do 1 movie contracts, and then sometimes if they liked you, they kind of reached out and say, hey, I want to work more with you. Cheap. I think I should put these guys on contract. Honestly, 20,000. Yes. Put him on contract. Good enough. Unless he has unless his ceiling caps out very soon. Actually, not turning out to be that bad. Okay, Matthews, we can stick with you. Detective, Gabriel, you're such a detective. It's the actresses that I have problems with. Actresses I have problems. I need to find a very good actress that's not expensive. Not bad. Darlene Zolman. Xenophobe, unassuming. Interesting. She's a promising talent. Risk it. Expensive thing. Oh, hello. Elena Gutierrez. Superstar. The loyal, so I must get you in for a long contract. Yes, I think we found a goal. Let's see what the medical aid does. 60,000 for a superstar. I'm gonna take this. If her loyalty is that low, she's not gonna just like drop and leave if she ever drops any further. It just means she won't renew. So if I've over 3 years, I have the chance to get up and running. I'll give her some life. And hopefully she works well, nice with everyone. Not bad. Not a bad budget, so I've got some money there. Remember, I choose in the beginning. It worked out pretty well, targeting $500,000 in the beginning. This game. Oh, this is the one. This is the script I've written. Well, not written, but I've synopsized. Here we go. Yes, I've done well. Detective serial killer, drama serial killer. So the detective drama of the serial killer. Yes, this is gonna make money. Going to make money. I think I need to wait for a show to finish shooting. I'm just like to finish shooting. There's nothing on at the box office. No. Red Carpenter. Oh, this is weird. Wendy Carpenter. Took the family to see your latest movie last night, and I've got to tell you, I didn't have a movie on last night, by the way. It was lovely, a lovely evening. Can't remember the last time my wife and daughter laughed so much. It was like going to an amusement park, but it only took 2 hours instead of 6. Of course, that's every man's #1 job, keeping the woman and children happy, wouldn't you say? My daughter sure thinks so. It never stops reminding me, Dad, you promised me to make me happy, and I'll only be happy if I can become an actress. I swear she's been talking about it ever since she was 8. She was already 19. I used to say I don't have those kinds of connections, but now I'm the mayor. I can't brush her off so easy. Anyway, I'm asking you to put her in one of your movies. She's a clever girl, just like her pop. You just tell her where to stand and what to say or whatever it is you do, and she'll handle everything beautifully. Yeah, so I need to make a movie with Wendy. Or piss off the mayor, who's got connections. I'm gonna give it 2 years. Okay. Oh, I understand that if there's any business, if there was any business gave you sure thing, I wouldn't need to be mayor. Okay. So Wendy Carpenter 0.1. Right. Thanks to her influential father, Wendy Carpenter is one step closer to her acting dreams, but it's best to shield her from the real Hollywood. We wouldn't want to break the girl's heart. So I want to bring it up slowly. Okay. Oh, what do we have now? Randy Bird is angry about the quality of the script. He has never heard such wooden dialogue in his whole career. Oops. Yeah, I want the rolling edits. Talent to do the job is paid for. And quit putting on airs. Oof, the whole filming schedule will take 25% longer. That's the problem with getting a very experienced actor. I forgot about that. Have you heard of Wandering Malcolm? God knows what his real name is. Everyone just calls him Wandering Malcolm. For 4 years straight, he's been knocking on the door of every film studio he can find, script under his arm, and he's the odd one, sometimes real noisy, even a little scary. Sometimes he calms down, gets sad, and sits smoking on the side of the road. He's refusing to submit the script for his consideration, or even share the synopsis. He says he's afraid someone will steal his brilliant ideas. He'll only agree to sell it for $1,000 cash, money in advance. This morning he literally jumped on top of the car when I arrived at work. I even managed to get a look at the little page of the script, title page of script, Rotten Fates. While the madman was scrambling around my windshield, I was about to call security when I thought, what the hell, maybe today he'll take a risk. He can't write any worse than our regular studio parasites. You're very right. Let's shelve that for now. Arthur Gerstein, I see you got the hang of this business real quick. Don't worry, kid, I don't bite, unless, of course, you count at the time we were filming. A hungry vulture. But, first of all, it was Bo Quint's directing in an exquisite drag ass. I don't have to tell you how it is. Second, I was just one finger, not three. I paid the papers to embellish the story just for a hoot. Third, they sewed Quince's finger back on. Quince's finger back on, and he was fine. But why are we talking about me? Let's talk about you, the new king of the movie jungle, a lion, a shark. It's just about time for me to retire. Don't you think I can't compete with stallions like you? So how do you like the industry, kid? Anybody giving you any trouble? If you have any problem with anyone, don't be shy. Talk to me. Uncle Arthur can sort out anything. Got me, kid? I'm just gonna go. I'm getting a city line. We've already got 5 factions happening. Yay, it's gone up. Yeah, everyone's happy, it's all going up, so that's for me says a lot. That for me says a lot. Let's just quick shoot us. Already? Prince Peter Harris can't focus on his role because his fortune teller predicted his imminent death. Well, what nonsense is that? And then lowers the quality of the film. Find this fortune teller and make her repudiate the prediction. That's security. Peter's happiness will increase by 40. Okay, we're about to hit our first movie going to the box office. We really got a freaking supply chain happening. The share prices of Van Pascal, Piazzolla Company, and dozens of other companies have fallen by up to 30% at the end of their trading in New York Stock Exchange. In a single day, panicked investors sold 13 million securities. Financial analysts predict the collapse of the American economy. Now, the Great Depression is starting. Oh, we're below 4 million now. Come on, marketing and outreach. 57 days. It's Sailor's wedding. Please the film, please. Not bad. Oh, 5. Yeah, you see, no girl or woman should ever have to watch this. The only thing pleasing about this film is Gabriel Rotowski's shining smile. So, not everything's in the stats. There's some characters that pop up in the review critics, and they really punt. They really love some actors. So like Gabriel Rotowski, I keep around because the tabloids love him, and they give a bit of an extra rating, which ticket sales. Yay, Gabriel's gone up. The budget is under 400, but that's excluding promotion, which means this show would have had $101,000 to promote. That's kind of what I try and stick to. Oh, you're not researching. You need to be researching. I need to get some queries going. Well, there's cop. I just be. Let's get Wild West on it. But doing adventure. Visit modern American town. often do that, hey? Forget to get them onto scripts. Okay, so Numbers Game is the one I had them right. These two are ideas, and then this is the one that we just bought for $1,000. I think this one's going to be pretty good because they kind of match up. I just need to wait for Mr. and Mrs. Luck to stop shooting. Stating whatever. It's probably going to be the Black Guitar cast at this point. Or even this. Over 4. This is good. 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 Everything's on the up. Means I'm going to make money. Oh, we've got security. Operation results. Okay. Another risk decrease. Okay. We have a very good chance of getting through this. Hey, we made money. 100% attendance. Okay, so we can go up. That's 5,000. So next time I'll try 7,000 screening. Oh, I need to get that theatre distribution, eh? As soon as I get marketing up and running. Yeah, I've got lots in production now. I need to get something into pre-production. Still. Okay. Sure, but I completely underestimated this. Oh, Peter Harris brings a very noisy dog to the shoot. You're a problem, buddy. The animal won't stop barking for a minute unless it's whining or howling. Morning to night, the crews praying for the dog will die. Find someone to walk the dog away from set. I mean, that's like the obvious one, right? Keep shooting. Crew's happiness is a big deal there. So that's a no-no for me. The film crew's happiness will increase by 20, but Peter Harris won't. Pretty much if I do this, his loyalty would decrease so much he won't come back. This will make sure he doesn't come back. But you can pay $500 and everyone's happy. For me, because I paid $500. Such is the way of executive, eh? We received an unexpected letter from Luxter Constructions. They're claiming they signed an agreement with the studio's previous owners. According to the terms, they're supposed to spend $500,000 of their services. Then next year, if we refuse or miss the deadline, they're threatening to go to court. They sent a copy of the agreement along with the letter, but it's difficult to judge the sort of pick the wrong guy. Let's fight this. Let's just have some fun. Let's have some fun. Oh, I shouldn't have done that because I don't think I have legal yet. Oh, I do have legal. Let's get... Ah, I don't have the protection yet. Oh, I don't have this yet. I can escape justice. One. I underestimated this. Okay, set up distribution. I'm gonna put it in like 1,000 or something. So that's another simple run. Without having to. Pretty much it. That'll do. So I'm putting this on for another run. It should squeeze it a little bit more juice. The rest of the cinema stuff is on death delivery service. I need to get another movie into post-production. I don't have anything in post-production yet. Which means I don't have anything in distribution yet. Not bad. star. My second movie. Ah, Peter Harris has reached his limit. He's a twat anyway, isn't he? Everyone's going up. Experience, blah. Very good. Right, from the next movie. Now the real big deal. Okay, Black Guitar. Thank goodness I've made Black Guitar, because now it's going to go through post-production quickly. I might have to push it out. And it's probably not going to be advertised either. Now that I come to think about it. Okay, gifts that are $300 or medical coverage. But I kind of need to get the medical coverage because it gets all this. The gifts kind of... Yeah, I'm not going to do the gifts. I'm going to go this way. Maybe I can add a bit of discount to it. Yes. 100 days off. That in just over a year I'll get extended medical coverage, and then I can choose to get car, driver, hotel suite, housemaid. I've got a lot more negotiating power with these people. Get services. Gifts. So right now I need to add a whole bunch of these. Oh my word, like $30,000, 100. Because there's a lot of people I need to make sure are just happier. Come, Black Guitar. Come on. I still don't have this 20 days left on my marketing. This one's not going to be advertised. This is a cheap one. Or I can choose to hold it actually. Okay, this one should be quick, so let's put my good editors on it. Let's see what they can make out of this turd. All 13 days to put this together, that's amazing. How many days? Oh, there's already one. Oh, okay. That guitar. I want to give you a watch. I'm miserable. Watches for everybody. I don't have my legal protection yet. That was a critical error. I didn't think of that. I should have repay it and then get my legal back. Okay, I can actually... Oh, I didn't mean to go for this one. And Kids in Kingdom. Just for the exercise, I'm going to show you how expensive it is to do fantasy. Yeah, 139 day shoot. We haven't even got the costume and everything, and it's a shooting movie. Do not do Fantasy Kingdom early. Sure. Should put this. Send this. Cancel project. Yeah. So there's other scripts I can use. Oh, prevailed. Lucky. Oh, very lucky. 35% chance of winning. Okay, let's do this one. Pets. Because it's got pretty good synergy. But it's going to come down in quality because that's what we've got to work with. Do the rest on location. He's good on location. 55 days to get this one out. It's going to be far cheaper. now? Oh, I missed. There we go. Oh, 97 days to shoot. I'm not doing this one either then. I think that's a good one to do. I'm gonna do the numbers game. This one will. Alright. City streets. Okay. It's a little better. It's just. I don't have to hire another producer. Always producers, eh? Another producer. You know what? I'm actually gonna go for this guy because he's cheaper. I want to see if I can investigate this discipline and see if we can get anything. Or if I. Yeah. Or misogynist. That's quite young as well. I don't know the year age isn't with it, but. How long 3 years? How much 3 years is? How much per movie? 1,000, yeah. Let's just get him on board. Paying all the attention I can give her. I'll give her a gift. Sorry, I'm not making that big, darling. Serial killer. I don't know either of these guys. I don't want to get super experience. Person I want. Star, commanding presence, arrogant though. He goes for. Maybe I can get him on for a long time. If these things add up, they also give you such bonuses, eh? 107,000, but I got him for 3 years, divided by 6 movies. Because I can pretty much do 6 movies in 3 years. That's less than $20,000 a movie. Yeah, I'll go for it. Like, I don't want him to go to competition. How are we looking? Serial killer. And he gets a serial killer role. I think it's gonna be good. 350,000, 150,000 there. Thank goodness I didn't need you. Okay, I'm gonna go straight for prematurely terminate a contract for one project with an actor, cinematographer, director, or producer. You recuperate half the contract's amount. A long time to get that right, eh? High level legal protection under 800 days. So that's what that's 2.5 years. I think that's the only one to really go for because it's free contract terminations becoming crazy. Also a long term. I'd rather go all the way up the ladder here. On marketing, 15 days. Oh, I can build a building. What about that? Hey, these two movies are profitable. You know, I didn't give enough bits in. See, this is the problem. I underestimated how many people go see these movies. I mean, it's profitable, but I could be getting more. Unsuccessful? Oh no. Oh no. What does this mean? What does that mean? I'm not in trouble, so what does it mean? Okay. In one single evening in Detroit, 105 people died of alcohol poisoning. Among the deceased, the renowned actor Homer Hunter. The media is blaming the management of the Boxler plant for the incident. They had taken mixing poison into industrial alcohol to combat the theft of solvents. Wow. Investigators from the Bolt newspaper believe poison alcohol somehow found its way into the underground bars of Los Angeles as well. Director Eddie Lawson commented on the incident in the Fun Times magazine. The death of my friend and colleague. I was asked to blame the idiot congressman who voted for prohibition. I like to hear what he has to say when something like this happens. Yeah. Oh, this has been a hectic time, eh? Okay, this minimal budget movie, I love it. But even if this doesn't, like, even without advertising, this should break even. Or if it's a loss, it doesn't really matter. But cool. The lights and everything. The others, I don't know. I mean, these posters don't really make sense. It's just artistic. Just whatever looks pretty to your eye, I guess. Drama detective. It's a good place to put it because someone else might release a movie here. And this is not really for Valentine's Day. And there's nothing released yet. I'm gonna. Should I go earlier? Actually, no, let's leave it there. Because then I'm not spending the extra money. Oh. Ideal world is having try to find the limits here. That's 200,000 screenings. 200,000 in screenings. What? Just a little bit more. That's more in line with what I'm looking. Or do I just let it run locally? Actually, you know what? Let it run locally. Yeah, 9,000. Without advertising, because it's not ready yet. Yeah, sorry about that. It's gonna be ready. They don't have advertising yet. Don't have the building. New without ads. Yes, I know. Not ready yet. Okay. Let's see what we get. Surely we get $200,000. Come, almost there. How many idle writers? Yes. Finally. Straight on to theatre management. Can't get discounts. Yeah. Oof. Bad actually. Vision. Leave it out there. My next movie only starts here. Yeah. Maybe it makes a little bit more. Not doing too badly. The Edmund Sailor. Technically it's profitable, but I'm gonna end it here. No point really doing the third one. These guys are moving. Okay. Archive. Word is that Arthur Gerstein is furious after the success of Dead Sailor's wedding. Wow. Despite you, he tried to lure Jane Fisher over to Gerstein Brothers. Wow. Nobody knows what exactly he proposed, but the deal fell through, and Gerstein promised he'd get even with the actor. Wow. I would like to take that as an idle threat. It could get a lot uglier than a bloody nose. Wow. Can you imagine what a jealous bastard he is? He quickly gets assigned a strong guy from... Let's quickly assign a strong guy from security to service. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Good guy. There isn't anyone. Wait, that's secrets. Jane Fisher. Choose agent. 50% active protection. Yeah, this is a very yeah, I need to get a bit of security guard. Actually, check who's most unhappy. Yeah, I think it's time for gifts. They're afraid I haven't even used. In like it's double barrel. Also, she's just nothing known as not a good actress. And this one's also trouble. I want to keep him happy. Because keeping him happy, he's someone you want to keep around. Well, I don't really care about you because you've really havoc. You look sad. You must write. Well, some people say writers need to suffer a bit to get the story out, huh? You're not writing anything. Thriller, Fantasy Kingdom, no. Adventure, Wild West, Night, no. I need to actually do something that's of value, yeah. A good one. It's a good name. The Waiting. Get a good drama out there. Waiting game. Drama, thriller, suspense. Maybe a bit of detective. It's actually like a little bit of investigativeness. Setting. It's either in the city or modern town. I do these two mainly. Let's do modern town. We don't have 6 plots. We don't have 6 slots yet. Protagonist dies heroically. Let's get that out because let's do. Let's do like Working man plot. Good antagonist. Criminal mastermind. Maybe it's the working man who's indebted to the criminal mastermind in an American town. Actually, I want to change it to American City. Doesn't get his way, but maybe he ends up being his wife. Struggle for a better life. This is a sad movie. Sad movie. Sad movie. Maybe femme fatale because he betrays his family. Oh, I don't know. Angry boss. And this is a depressing movie. Working man? Big parent? No. Or love interest. There's no character for the... Oh, there's love interest, but there's no love triangle. Yeah, let's go. It's Ivan Irvin. Okay, director, producer, actors doing well. Cinematography and locations and costume props well. Not a lot I can do about that right now. Oh, security. Pause. Why can't I get... Damn, I don't have any security. I can actually wait a bit. Gabriel Tassi used to work as a fireman. He kicked down a door during a fight scene. He doesn't look spectacular though. Order a stronger door. 300. Make sure all my rights is. It's one thing I always miss. Yeah, all the rights is already. As soon as Mr. and Mrs. Luck, this has been going on forever. Actually. It's taking so long. This. Stop filming for 10 days. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this in planning. This movie went on for way too long. Is the... This is way over budget. Where's the schedule? Where's my DPR, bro? Only slowed by 25% for the entire period. That's why. Yeah. It's a big knock. It's from that actor. Went too greedy. Went yeah. Well, it's at least out. I'll go up to 600,000 for this. As long as we can good cut of this. 30,000 now. So it's on. Hello? Also not making a profit because you bought the place. Yeah. Why is it not going to be? Critical acclaim. Wow. You did alright, huh? Start one. Monthly expenses 142,000. Just froze. Okay, I'm gonna call it here because that's just the game just froze. I'm gonna have to reload.